If you're one of those lucky riders that live in a place where you can ride all year round, lucky you, enjoy it. As you can see here, it already started snowing. It's pretty cold, so it's time for me to store my motorcycle in the garage for a good 3 to 4 months. So I'd like to share with you, how do I prepare for it? What is that I do? And maybe it can also help you out. Let's get started. The first thing I like to do is to make sure that the motorcycle is clean and pay particular attention to your chain. Especially if in your city they're spraying salt on the roads, you don't want to store your motorcycle with the remains of salt because that can speed up corrosion. So make sure that you wash it and pay special attention to your chain. I'm going to fill up my tank completely, and at the same time I'm going to add some fuel stabilizer. After washing the motorcycle and the chain, I'm going to make sure to clean it, remove all of the old grease and dirt gunk that is here on my chain, and after that I'm going to add some chain lubricant, and that is to make sure that I get no rust on my chain. I'm also going to make sure to pump some air into my tires, and very important, I really recommend that when you're storing your motorcycle, you maintain both wheels off the ground. The reason is over time, your tires are going to deflate slowly, and if you have your motorcycle on the ground, this is going to put pressure on your tire, and over time it can deform them. So to make sure that your tires are not going to get deformed, the easiest thing to do, just lift the motorcycle and keep it like this for the entire time which is stored. I try to change my oil filter right before I store the motorcycle. So when it goes in there, I have fresh oil making contact with the metallic parts inside of the engine. Then I'm going to disconnect my battery, and maybe once a month I'm just going to top it off. I just have one recommendation here. If you have lead acid battery, for instance the original battery of the CRF 300L is a lead acid battery, recommended to do it once a month, and you need a specific charger for that. But if you have a lithium ion battery, you cannot use the same charger for lead on the lithium ion. To be fair, lithium ion, they have a very low discharge rate, so maybe you don't even need to charge it during winter. So that's pretty much the last step. I keep it very simple, but it has worked for me over the last 10 years. That's it for now. I see you on the next video. Bye bye.